Alright everyone, so Jurassic World Chaos Theory is the latest trending information in the Jurassic franchise, and we're going to cover almost all the information that's out. So, first way I figured out about it was this. As you can see, Second Line Captives is also releasing a line from the new JWCC sequel series next year, which will be called Chaos Theory. And we've had a bunch of things. This is thanks to the New York Toy Fair. Apparently the packages have Darius on them, and it is not just younger Darius but an older Darius, so we know it's going to be a time skip, but not just older Darius, but older Darius apparently. So this could be taking place after Dominion, if not maybe 2020. We just know it'll probably be past 2018 when Darius is, bit more than 15 years old. And yes, apparently, according to Swerve from validating sources, teaser trailer could be expected soon. But yeah, we had a bunch of just stuff come out. We knew about this for 14 months, I believe, but there hasn't been too much information. What I'm showing here is the only information we really got. So it started off with this role casting that was found by Swerve first, I believe, and it detailed new characters called, or not new characters, just one character called Sydney. We'll talk about at the end of the video. Stay tuned to the end of the video if you're curious for all of that, because I'll do a flashback to early 2023 when I read that out. But yeah, we're meant to have a new character, Sydney, who's lost her arm. She enjoys exploring national parks. Now, what's the main national park that's really set up in the Jurassic timeline? Even mentioned in Dominion, that is Big Rock. Who else was featured in Big Rock? Allosaurus. Upon reading that, I just thought Allosaurus would be in the series immediately, and then the toy was confirmed. And if you don't believe me, I will link that video in here where I said Allosaurus is going to be here. This was before the toy was leaked for any mentions, but I'm so proud of myself because Allosaurus is appearing. But now, Toy Fair revealed a bunch of new dinosaurs apparently coming to the show, thanks to the Captives lineup, I do believe. And from what I'm showing here, you can probably get the hints of what we are getting. But yeah, there was a whole species lineup, as Jurassic Outpost said. Breaking from New York Toy Fair, a Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous sequel series is coming to Netflix in 2024. I do believe this was revealed through the Captives line of what species there were, which include Suchomimus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Becklespinax, a brand new one, Atrociraptor, Allosaurus, and Ankylosaurus. So, Suchomimus, people will be very happy with this one, unless they butcher it like they did Baryonyx. Now, if they go to the website design and the Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Jurassic World Live, I'm sure people will be happy. So, fingers crossed it's not a Baryonyx butcher up. Now, this one, Becklespinax, it's kind of like a mini Acrocanthosaurus. I believe it's meant to be called Spinax, so I'm not sure if it's even a valid genus anymore, so that's confusing. But then moving on, we have Atrociraptor, which is very good because, they go a bit of spotlight in Dominion, but not too much. I feel like everything in Dominion didn't get too much spotlight, but yeah, I believe this could help out. And could they be green Atrociraptors? We talked about this in a previous video. Could the green Atrociraptor be canon? Because we know in a previous draft they're meant to camouflage. But yeah, I'll link that at the end of the video if you want to watch it. Now, Allosaurus, we know about for ages now, thanks to that original Mattel leak that said it's going to be upcoming in the show. And then apparently we've got a whole new Ankylosaurus, so I'm not sure if it'll be a different design, maybe a Jurassic Park 3 design. That would be super awesome, right? Because that's different from the Jurassic World designs, as you can see it next to Bumpy here. If we got a baby Jurassic Park 3 Ankylosaurus, that would be fantastic. I don't know, we need to remake it like the Parasaurolophus because we've already had 2 different Ankylosaurs, but hey, we'll see. Anyway, Pachyrhinosaurus could be up and coming. People are, wishing it could be the Pachyrhinosaurus from like the exhibitions and stuff. However, Chris Pugh from Jurassic Outpost has said like something like hinting at it might not look like that. So I'm speculating it is going to be the Tyrannosaurus model turned into Pachyrhinosaurus like we saw from Dominion, because from Fallen Kingdom. We knew from Fallen Kingdom Tyrannosaurus was originally meant to be Pachyrhinosaurus. So it's like, will they pull in the Tarbosaurus where they reskin the T-Rex into Tarbo, but they do it with Cyno to Pachyrhinosaurus? Who knows? But anyway, Jaden from Jurassic Outpost has hinted at T-Rex and Raptor returning as well. And then he says more Brad. I hope that's a big joke, because no, don't make them return, please. I think Brad's ruined the final series, but I don't know. Fingers crossed. Coming to Netflix August 24th, 2024, I believe. But yeah, let's do a flashback now to what I said. Sydney is a charismatic, witty former child actor who has shifted her focus to telling stories from behind the camera. Despite having a tragic experience protecting her friends from a wild animal that left her with one arm, Sydney doesn't let it stop her from enjoying the great outdoors. She understands the power of her voice and uses her platform to raise awareness for environmentalism. When Sydney isn't busy fighting climate change, she can be found hanging out with her friends and exploring national parks. She's 19 years old and is open ethnicity at this time. So yeah, it has been over 2 years since Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 1 came out. Wow, honestly, wow. But yeah, coming up this year, it will be 3 years by September, I believe. And as we did mention before, as is the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary, we do have some things that could be revealed. So, whether this be toys, games, but I think most of us are kind of hoping for a movie or series project to be announced, and I believe this Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous 2, in quotation marks, could be that reveal, and I'm sure a lot of fans would be hyped to hear that, most definitely. Now, as for the characters in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, I believe we kind of wrapped up their story, I mean, they were stranded on an island for over 6 months, where they were then pushed to another island for a couple of weeks. Or was it a month? I don't even know. But yeah, I think they've been through enough stuff in their life where it's just, if they're going to appear in the show, it might be cameos, and I think we're going to focus on this new character called Sydney, along with her friends. But yeah, the campers, most of them are adults now. Or Darius is is he 15 now? Something like that. But actually, no, they would be adults if they decide to do the show in 2023. But if they decide to do the show in the timeline of 2018 when the dinosaurs are just escaping, when they were sent off to the mainland and whatever, then Darius is still 15, whatever. But the rest are mostly adults. And, I mean, it kind of makes sense to get them to have cameos. I mean, Jenna Ortega is trending, so bring as many of the campers back, I guess. And Jenna Ortega did do the voice of Brooklyn. And honestly, I haven't even watched Wednesday, to be honest. But I've watched the new Scream movie and stuff. But yeah, we kind of do have a look at what the campers look like as adults. So whether they bring in these models and have them as cameos would be super awesome. But I think we're going to focus on an entirely new story. And this could be similar to Battle at Big Rock. We know it was a campsite, and if this is Camp Cretaceous 2, then it'd be the perfect place, We have Allosaurus and Zooceratops, and it would only make sense for the king herself to return to see Rexy. So I think that would be awesome, considering we all know they're on the mainland. But, yeah. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.